Yo, what's going on folks? Retrospective Dave here, and welcome to my official legit check of the Nike SB Dunk Low, Wizard of Oz. So first off, be sure to check for your RFID chip behind the box label. This is a very good way to legit check your sneakers in my opinion, as counterfeit companies do not replicate this often, and if they do, 9 times out of 10, the RFID is not correct. Next, make sure that you have a woven footbed. Notice that the authentic pair has black stitching bordering the footbed, while the fake pair is bordered by white stitching. When looking at the bottom of the insoles, a dead giveaway for the fake pair is usually found when looking at the distance between the centerpiece and the surrounding area. The authentic pairs will have less spacing between the top of the insole and the center, whereas the spacing on the fake is much greater. So another obvious giveaway that you'll find is on the graphic insoles that are already inserted inside of the sneaker. Notice that the red floor is beneath the crystal ball on the authentic. Fake pairs usually have this area cropped out. Speaking of spacing, both the fake and the real pairs will have a snowflake at the bottom of the insole. However, the difference is the snowflake on the real pairs will be scaled much larger and will also extend closer to the edge of the pods. So if you direct your attention to the "No Place Like Home" text on the back of the sneaker, you will notice slight differences. The authentic letters are not as thick as the letters on the fake. You can see this distinction on the letters N and L. Feel free to pause this video to analyze the distinction. As for your production dates, the dates that you see on screen here may not match the ones that you have on your pair. However, the dates on your pair 9 times out of 10 will be the same on your left and right shoe. In the event that your dates are not the same, that doesn't mean that your shoe is necessarily fake. However, it is becoming a standard for your left and right shoe to have matching dates. Now with the authentic pairs, you will receive a customized Nike SB and Wizard of Oz bag, along with graphic shoe paper showing Dorothy's iconic red heels. Fake pairs will come with the standard Nike SB paper and won't include the black bag. Authentic pairs will also come with a second pair of insoles. Now there are some slight differences in the box labels as well. The authentic pairs will have a color description of Gym Red, University Red, and Multi, along with an overall description of Nike SB Dunk Low Pro, Wizard of Oz Quick Strike. The fake pairs will have a color description of Varsity Red and University Gold, along with an overall description that just says Nike SB Dunk Low. Moving on to the box, you will have one stamp underneath the box lid. You will have a YCM sticker inside of the box and one stamp underneath the box. So as for my final thoughts on the Wizard of Oz Nike SB Dunk Low, I think this is a very easy shoe to authenticate, at least for the time being. Of course, the more time that you let go by, the more time that you're giving to the counterfeit companies to perfect their batches, which is going to make it more difficult for you to tell the difference between the real and the fake. So if you really want this shoe, I highly suggest that you buy it sooner than later. One thing that I forgot to mention about the sneaker, it does have like a satin material all around the shoe, and when you put it in certain lighting, you can see that it shimmers a little bit. A lot of the fake pairs, at least for right now, do not have that effect on their sneakers, and they actually look more canvas than satin. So that's one way to tell, like just from a superficial standpoint, which one is real and which one is fake. But again, don't let too much time go by, because I'm pretty sure that the counterfeit companies will be improving on the overall look as well. So if you got something useful out of this video, definitely hit the like, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Also hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. And until then, stay fresh, blessed, and free of stress, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.